Hello and a warm welcome back to our beloved channel. We are truly delighted to have you here with us again today. First of all, we'd like to send our heartfelt thanks and best wishes to all our amazing viewers who have always supported us and accompanied us on every adventure we share. Today's video will take you on a very special and inspiring journey. Just imagine, in the midst of peaceful, lush nature, there is a dedicated, talented man who spends days and nights turning his dream of a beautiful wooden house into reality. This house is not only rustic and charming, but also modern, comfortable, and fully equipped to meet all the needs of everyday living. Throughout this video, you will witness every meticulous step he takes, from selecting the finest wood and designing the layout, to carefully treating each piece of timber, constructing the sturdy framework, and adding thoughtful touches to the interior, so that the final house blends harmoniously with its natural surroundings. What makes this project even more remarkable is his choice of location, a steep, rugged cliff nestled in the middle of a majestic forest landscape. Right on this rocky mountainside, he begins the most crucial part of the build, laying the foundation for his dream wooden house. Setting up a solid base on a cliffside is no easy feat. It requires careful planning, advanced structural techniques, and unwavering perseverance. Each wooden post and supporting beam must be anchored firmly to ensure the house grips tightly to the mountainside, standing strong against harsh winds and challenging weather conditions. This is the vital first step that will allow his wooden house to be not only beautiful and unique, but also sturdy and safe amidst the wild beauty of nature. He carefully selects sturdy wooden planks that have been properly treated to resist termites and withstand heavy loads. Each plank is precisely aligned and firmly fastened to the supporting frame underneath using nails, screws, and special joints to prevent shifting or warping over time. Once the sturdy wooden floor is firmly in place on the solid foundation, he moves on to the next vital stage, erecting the house frame. This frame acts as the skeleton of the entire structure, determining its shape, strength, and overall stability. He first raises the main support columns, then installs the horizontal and vertical beams to create a strong, interconnected framework. Each joint is reinforced with nails, bolts, metal brackets, and traditional mortise and tenon techniques, which enhance structural integrity while preserving the natural, rustic beauty of the timber. This stage of building demands absolute precision and seamless coordination of strength, skill, and experience. Under his expert hands, the frame gradually rises, standing tall and steady against the cliffside, ready to protect and embrace. A warm wooden home nestled harmoniously in the wilderness. After completing the sturdy wall frame, he moves on to another crucial phase, carefully measuring and preparing to build the roof framework. The roof is more than just a cover. It shields the entire living space beneath from harsh sun, heavy rain, and strong winds, while giving the wooden house its distinct silhouette and charm. He meticulously calculates the pitch, length, and spacing of the roof beams to ensure they suit the climate and the challenging cliffside location. Every detail is planned thoughtfully so that the roof structure is strong, stable, and allows rainwater to drain efficiently, preventing moisture damage to the wooden frame below. Each rafter, purlin, and beam is selected from durable, lightweight timber that can withstand external forces while minimizing stress on the main structure. He marks every joint with care, cuts the pieces with precision, and secures them using a combination of traditional woodworking joints, nails, and bolts to add extra strength. Thanks to his careful measurements and skilled hands, the roof frame gradually takes shape, fitting perfectly onto the wall structure below, ready to protect and shelter the warm wooden home nestled against a wild mountainside. Once the roof frame is strong and stable, he moves on to the next essential step, cladding the roof with wooden boards. This process is crucial for completing the outer shell that will protect the entire house from sun, rain, and harsh weather, while helping the interior stay warm in the cold and cool in the heat. He selects high-quality timber planks that have been sanded smooth and treated to resist moisture and pests. Each board is carefully trimmed to fit perfectly onto the roof structure, ensuring there are no gaps where rainwater could seep through. Every hammer strike, every joint reflects his dedication, focus, and love for his craft. Thanks to his skillful hands and attention to detail, the wooden roof gradually takes shape, forming a rustic yet resilient protective layer that will shelter this warm wooding, home nestled deep within the forested mountains. He selects high-quality timber panels, carefully treated to be smooth, even in color, and resistant to moisture and pests. Before installation, he measures each wall precisely and marks the fixing points to ensure that every board fits tightly onto the frame, leaving no gaps and preventing warping over time. Cladding the walls demands both precision and an eye for detail. He starts from the base of the wall, attaching each plank horizontally or vertically, depending on the desired design. The panels are overlapped or staggered to ensure tight joints while highlighting the wood's beautiful natural grain. Every board is firmly secured with nails, screws, or traditional wooden pegs to keep the walls sturdy and stable for years to come. His skilled hands and meticulous approach turn simple timber planks into strong, elegant wooden walls, creating a cozy living space that feels close to nature, yet remains practical and visually pleasing. To add a special touch and bring the essence of nature closer to his living space, he decides to go beyond using just wood. He spends time wandering through the forest, following streams and exploring hidden corners to collect smooth river stones, sturdy rocks, and lush green moss growing abundantly under the shade of old trees. Layer by layer, he arranges the stones and patches of moss around the lower edges of the walls. This natural stone and moss skirting acts as a protective barrier, shielding the wooden walls from splashes of rain, mud, and moisture from the ground, while adding a beautiful organic touch that blends the house seamlessly into its forest surroundings. Laying felt roofing requires patience and careful workmanship. He prepares thick, durable rolls of roofing felt, chosen for their excellent water resistance and insulation properties, well suited to the harsh weather on the cliff. Before installing, he measures the roof precisely and cuts the felt sheets to fit each section of the wooden roof beneath. After finishing the sturdy felt roofing, he takes his creativity a step further by adding a unique green coat to the roof, covering it with a layer of clay and fresh grass. This simple yet clever technique helps insulate the house, keeping it warmer in the cold, cooler in the heat, and blending it harmoniously with the surrounding wilderness. To build the bed, he selects sturdy wooden planks, thick enough to provide strong support while preserving their natural rustic beauty. He carefully measures the bed's dimensions to make sure it fits comfortably in the room, spacious enough to sleep well, but not taking up too much floor space. He cuts and shapes each plank, assembling them into a solid bed frame with neat corners reinforced by nails, screws, and traditional mortise and tenon joints for extra durability. The mattress base is lined with evenly spaced wooden slats, ensuring proper airflow and firm support for a soft mattress on top. Once the sturdy wooden walls are in place and the basic interior is taking shape, he turns his attention to crafting the wooden doors, an essential element that completes the house, keeps out cold winds and rain, and helps maintain warmth inside. He carefully selects high-quality timber with a smooth, fine grain and good resistance to warping. First, he measures the door frame precisely to make sure the doors will fit perfectly, open and close smoothly, and seal tightly against the weather. Once the main parts of the wooden house are complete, he turns his attention to installing the fireplace, the warm heart of the home nestled deep in the mountains. A simple wood-burning stove is not only for cooking meals and boiling water, but also provides vital warmth on cold nights and becomes a cozy gathering spot for everyone inside. He begins by carefully measuring and marking where each support post and beam will go to ensure the hallway is strong and safe. He chooses large, durable timber beams that have been properly treated to resist warping and pests. He sets the posts securely in the stone or concrete bases to keep them stable, then connects them with horizontal beams to create a sturdy framework. Next, he installs the wooden planks that make up the hallway floor, fitting each board tightly together and fastening them firmly with nails to prevent any shifting. He adds handrails and simple wooden balustrades along the edge for safety and to enhance the hallway's rustic, nature-inspired charm. After finishing the frame, roof, interior details, and the wooden veranda, he decides to give the house a bold new look by painting it in striking shades of black and red. This color combination is both strong and warm, blending beautifully with the surrounding green forest while highlighting the rustic yet distinctive character of the wooden cabin. Before painting, he carefully sands the entire exterior surface to ensure the paint will adhere evenly and last longer without peeling in harsh weather. He chooses a high-quality wood paint that provides vivid color, protects the timber from moisture and pests, and adds a durable shield against sun and rain. With the wooden house fully built, complete with its dark red and black paint, sturdy walls, roof, and veranda, he decides to enhance the outdoor space by laying a wooden patio. The wooden patio not only adds rustic beauty and extra living space, but also helps the house blend seamlessly with the surrounding forest landscape. Before laying the deck, he carefully levels and compacts the ground, adding a moisture barrier underneath to keep the base dry and protect the wood from termites and dampness. He selects durable, weather-resistant timber, treated to prevent warping, mold, and pests, perfect for an outdoor floor. After countless days of tireless work, building the foundation, framing the walls, roofing, cladding, laying the patio, installing the fireplace, crafting wooden doors, adding the veranda, and painting it in striking black and red, his unique wooden house is finally complete. Nestled deep in the forest, the cabin stands as a rustic yet vibrant landmark, blending perfectly with its natural surroundings, yet bearing the unmistakable touch of its devoted builder. The green grass roof, warm wooden walls, spacious veranda, and clean wooden patio together create a simple, inviting home that radiates peace and harmony with nature. This unique wooden house is more than just a shelter from rain and sun. It is a testament to his dreams and hard work, symbol of a life in tune with the forest, where every tree, stone, and blade of grass is respected and cherished. A quiet, humble corner of warmth, a place to rest, gather around the fire, watch the sunset over the trees, and listen to the gentle whispers of the wild.